I'm A.S. King, author of books, author of Still Life with Tornado, coming in October 2016. Um, and I had like this great idea when Ariel asked me to make this video for Booktubeathon. I thought, oh, wow, she wants me to make a video encouraging reading. Well, that's awesome because it's encouraging me to read. Because I picked up this book, right, which is phenomenal, by the way, so far. I'll explain. In February. Okay, I started reading it in February, and it's wonderful. I've read the beginning of it a few times. Like, I got a little lost, and I had to restart it. But I thought, this is a great excuse for me to finally finish this awesome book. I've been in a bit of a slump. I've been really busy. I mean, let's not be, guilty readers here. I've been busy. I've got a few jobs. I got a few kids. I got a few cats. I'm not quite sure how that happened, but and I have to, do stuff. And for some reason, I couldn't pick up the book again. Not because I didn't like it. I love this book, but I couldn't find the time. And I think a lot of people have that problem. I think a lot of people have, I know when I was in high school, a lot of people asked me, oh, well, you're a young adult author. What were you reading in high school? And I'm like, I was playing basketball and other things. I didn't have time to read outside of what I was doing. I started really reading more once I kind of got close to the end of college, but I'd loved reading before. So my message today, is to kind of remind us not to be guilty when we hit a little slump. If it's a slump of I can't find a book I like, cool enough. There's going to be a book out there for you. But if it's a slump like I'm having right now with this book, I mean, look at how cool this book is. How could I put this down? It's got columns, and each character has a column, and one of them is black. Is that not the bossest thing you ever saw? But I haven't been able to pick it up again. Not even for this. But in a way, I'm encouraging myself. Amy, keep this on your bedstand, and you will pick it up one day, and keep it, carry it around one day, and you will read more of it. But sometimes we don't have time, and sometimes we don't feel like it, and it's just kind of how it goes sometimes with reading. So I'm here to bring you the message and to free you all from guilt if you've ever been a guilty reader in a slump. Don't give up on yourself. Don't give up on books. There are millions of wonderful ones, and just remember to rediscover it if you put them down for a while. If you're in college, you're busy. If you're in high school, you're busy. 8 years goes by, you haven't read a book, but you remember loving reading as a middle grader. Remember to pick them up again. There are so many, and it's wonderful. So that's it. That's all I got. I just basically told a bunch of readers that reading's wonderful. So I hope that helped somebody out there feel less guilty if they're in a slump. Anyway, have a good Booktubeathon, and thank you very much for inviting me, Ariel. Bye!